God is the Big Bang.
Now, if you never
Bang,
left the
bang.
United States or the
Western
country or
logic
anything,
versus Eastern logic.
America is considered the West, and Asia is considered the East. Obviously, that's where the beginning of time starts over there in the Asia Sea or Pacific, and it goes all the way back around. So, for example, I live in Georgia, America, so I'm about 12 hours away from the Philippines, so that's about halfway through the time worlds. And so what this professor is saying is that basically, in the East, they do things different than the West. You can believe in Jesus in the Western world, or you can believe in, Hindu in the Eastern world. So he's basically saying that there's two different worlds. And Rabbi Zacharias is a famous Christian man that's very good at talking about that faith. So let's lay down that doctrine and let's learn something. God bless all. So they're sitting down having a meal in the conversation. So upon finishing his own meal, Rabbi decided to unleash the Roadrunner tactic to rebuke the confused but insistent professor. He interrupted the professor. I think we could resolve this debate very quickly with just one question. Looking up from his furious drawing, the professor paused and said, "Okay, go ahead." Rabbi leaned forward, looked directly at the professor and asked, "Are you saying that when I'm in India, I must use either the both and logic or nothing else?" And the professor looked blankly at Rabbi, who repeated his question with emphasis. "Are you saying that when I'm in India, I must use either?" Rabbi paused for effect, the both and logic, or another pause, nothing else. Rabbi later commented to us, the next words out of the professor's mouth were worth the time listening to his incoherent rambling. After glancing sheepishly at his colleagues, the professor looked down at his congled meal and mumbled, "And the either or does seem to emerge, doesn't it?" Rabbi added, "Yes, even in India, we look both ways before we cross the street because it's either me or the bus, not both of us."